What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another Feed the Beast. This is episode 25, maybe? I really need to start learning what episodes these are. But we're going to start this off with an ender pouch. I just wanted you guys to see me craft it. Frankly, I think that these tools, although we do need them at like special times, they do take up areas in our inventory that's not needed. So we're just gonna keep this thing on hand like that, and you know, whenever we need it, we can just be like, oh look, right click, got everything we need. So that's awesome. Let's see here. Last episode we built this entranceway. As you can tell, I made it look all ancient-y, kind of. I told you I would use some micro blocks. Look at that. Looks all nice inside. I forgot to do the bottom block. Of course. Of course I do that. But it looks semi-cool. I just need to replace it all with stone brick and we'll be okay. And then, you know, we can start Thaumcrafting, which is what we're doing today. If you guys didn't see me throw it into my ender pouch, I have this thing. This is called an iron capped wand. Now if you're wondering how you make this, you basically take iron nuggets, you do this right here, and you get that. You know, you need 2 of these and a stick diagonally across from each other. I'm not going to make another one because it's useless, but diagonally across from each other and you get this. Now this you need to make tons of things. So let's see here. We're going to type, let's see here, at Thaumcraft, just to make sure it only shows Thaumcraft items. Okay, we're going to need another, it's not that we do need, we need a crucible. To get a crucible, we need a cauldron, we need a table. We'll go ahead and make 2. Let's see here, what else do we need? We need a work table. I want to say you tap a crafting bench? A workbench, maybe? I feel like that's right, but I don't know. That one I'll have to look up. I forgot how I made it. Alright, we're going to need this. We're going to need a bucket. Ooh, I literally spelled it how I said it. That's kind of bad. Bucket of lava. And that should be it. Maybe a water bucket. We're going to need an infinite supply, so we'll just grab 2. Like that. And that should be it. As far as I know. Well, oh, it's dark. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. 1, 2. There we go. Run away. Run away. For the full 360. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Leonardo isn't in here. He was being a little annoying and kept, even though he was sitting down, he kept following me around. So I just threw him on the golden lasso. And pretty much that's where he stays. Like, even though he's sitting down, like, standing up, sitting down, still followed me. It was annoying as crap, so that's where he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay on my golden lasso. Do I care? Nah. Okay, let's see here. Get down here, and where do we want to put all this? Because I know there's gonna be a big thing that we're gonna make. I'm gonna have to make some more room. I can already tell you that. This is not big enough from what I've researched. Let's see here. Grab our diamond saw. Put that in here too. Let's see here. Maybe we can throw everything on this wall. So let's do that. We're gonna put this right here. I know you have to tap it with a wand. That's how you, okay, that makes sense now. Wow. Huh, that's how you get that. Let me see here. So what happens if I tap this one? I just get 2? I need a research table. Let me see how I can make that, because I've completely forgotten how I make things already. Gonna take some time. I'll just put down cobblestone for now. Okay. Shift, left click, maybe, I don't know. Break this real quick. So we're definitely gonna need this. Put down a cauldron. Let me see here. So it's gonna be research table. We're gonna go arcane work table. I don't know what here. I guess we'll leave like a block gap, and then we're gonna put down the lava. This over it. Click it. Crucible. That's how you make that, in case you were wondering. And then we're going to make our infinite water source just in a compact way. Kinda, sorta. Did it just thunder outside? I don't think it did. I don't know. That sounded kinda scary, I'm not gonna lie. And then you just... I hate that sound. Wow. Wow. Okay, so fill it up. And then, I guess it's already filled up. So, what do we say? We're gonna put arcane work table here. We're gonna have inscription table here. We'll put a crafting bench here. And then let's see here. So we need a let me see if I can find it. No, it's not it. I really thought I was prepared. I was like, yeah, let's do this. I'm ready. I know how to make everything. No, I don't. Never mind. So let's see here. None of this. None of that. No, more. We're gonna need to make these eventually. That was thunder. Oh my god, that just scared the crap out of me, and that's a fire. We don't like fires. Fires don't happen here, sir, so if you cannot spread fire, be amazing. But that thunder just scared the living shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna need one of these. That's a definite. I forgot to make that. And we're gonna need a Thaumanomicon. I forget how to make that too. Let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna go research, and you guys are gonna be like nice and let me do it, and then I'll get back to you guys whenever I figure it out. So I'll see you in like 2 seconds. Whoa, wrong button. Okay, after a little bit of research, really like 5 minutes, I figured out how to make it. Basically you're going to need 2 tables like you saw me build earlier, and scribing tools. Here they are. That's the recipe. You can you don't have to worry about getting this. You can just use glass bottles like with brewing off of a vanilla Minecraft crafting thing. And basically you put the 2 tables down side by side, and scribing tools anywhere, I guess, but if you put it on the left, it makes it look more oriented. And basically that's, you know, what you have to do. Now next things next is we are going to head back up, because there's one more thing that we have to craft that would be fairly helpful, and I need to get into my ME system to make that, which eventually we're going to route that down to the Thaumcrafting room, and it's just gonna be awesome. But next things next, you need to craft a bookshelf and grab your wand and right click it, and you get the Thaumanomicon. So this is the... I thought a creeper was about to blow up. Sorry. This is the basic into anything that you want to learn from Thaumcraft. You have to have this. Now, what we're going for right now is the research expertise to get research mastery, which is this, and that's gonna help our research a whole lot. So basically that's what you're gonna see me doing this episode, is just teaching you how to research and all of that, and we're just gonna do this. Now the next thing that you might want to make is a... see if I can find it real quick. It's called a thermometer. If I can find it. There it is. Or a thermometer. I think it's basically thermometer, like a thermometer, just a thermometer. And basically it's any kind of shard, gold, and just any type of glass. and you get one. Somebody just Snapchatted me. Aren't I popular? No, not really. But basically, you just look through it. You can scan fairly basic items at first. That's what I would recommend. Like maybe cobblestone if we can find any. That's kind of basic if we can find any. Maybe we can't. Maybe I haven't put down any yet. But stuff like cobblestone, wood, stuff like that you want to scan in advance. Let's go ahead and see if it's great. It's day outside. We can wander safely without, getting struck by lightning, which is pretty much what I'm almost certain just happened to a tree outside. Because like it is raining, it's pouring down now. You just hold right click on whatever you're trying to scan, and you see if you have what you need to have to scan it. There you go, see? We just got some saxum, which is basically stone. And that's cool. What is happening? Oh, it's raining. I was like, whoa. Just get back inside. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. See if we can see more saxum. Basically, once you shift right click. Basically, once you... Wow, I didn't know I could discover that stuff actually this early. Once you discover what you're trying to discover, you can see it whenever you scroll over items like it. So it's pretty cool. Lux capacitor. That's probably... It's got lux in it, obviously, which is an actual thing from Thaumcraft. It's like light and torch and stuff like that, if I can find some, and I know where to find some. And basically, you just want to scan as many things as you can. Like, you just saw me scan basic, basically I just scanned items that I'd already crafted, like, out of different mods. It's even mod compatible, which is really cool. We're going to go ahead and grab a whole bunch of these shards. We'll just grab whatever. There we go. And then throw them down in here, and just basically press Q, scan it. If you get something, you get something, but you it's not a obvious shot if you don't, so don't try and push it. Okay, maybe some water, possibly, please. I don't know, but that's the whoops, that's the basis. You want to get as many research points as you can. That helps early on. And next thing, I did not want to put my wand up. I keep on forgetting. If you shift click, it's just going to do that. So next things next is we are going to want to do this. And to do this, we need scribing tools and a lot of paper. Trust me, paper is going to be a big thing. So right now we have enough to get by. Because I just want to... Sorry, I have heartburn. I just want to learn that one thing. So, what are the other... Okay. Doesn't that... Oh, that's how you refill the scribing tools. They don't, like, necessarily go away. That's just how you refill them. Okay, so now let's see if we can... Here we go. Research note. Now, once you get that, you basically, it'll tell you what you need to research. You can, like, if I were to want to unlock this, you need scribing tools and paper to get the research note. You grab the research note, you throw it in here. Now, I haven't discovered nearly as many things, like this ordo right here. And then I know there's two other things that have to do with this research expertise. It might be, paper or whatever, but basically you want to try and connect these. So I'm gonna go out, do a lot of scanning, and then I'll come back whenever I think I've got this almost figured out, and I'll let you guys see what's up with that. So I'll be back in a little bit, and then we'll see how this goes. Damn it, wrong button. Okay, so I've done like a crap ton of scanning, not really a lot, and it actually took me quite a while, but basically we don't have what we need to research this at the moment. So we're just gonna go with something easy like Nitor. I did the same trick with the Thaumanomicon. You just find what you want to research and click on it and all of that. So basically, to research, you have to um, alright, so basically, if you go to your Thaumanomicon, click on Aspects of Magic, and that one happens to require Lux and Ignis. Now, to make Lux, you need air. So technically you can just take a little bit of air and Ignis, and oh no, never mind. Don't worry about this whole thing down here. Just click right. What? Hold on. This, right? Or maybe what? Or something like that. It should be like that. Oh, you drag it. That's what you do. But if you drag it to the wrong place, you waste a research point. So you might want to be careful with that if you're running low on them. So let's see here um, for Ignis, it takes, I think you can, yeah, Potentia and Ordo come out of it. So let's see here, we'll take some Ordo, drag it right here. Oh, that's not good. If it's grayed out, that means it doesn't work. Maybe Potentia? Yeah, there we go. And then something from air. Let's see here. Can we try Ignis? That worked for that, but it didn't work for air, which is not good. So basically we just have to look around and find something that takes air that also takes Potentia. So I guess we can use Ignis. And then Ignis and air make okay, yeah. So we can do Potentia like that, and it should connect. And then we can take Lux and drag it in between. And there we go. Just because these two things make Lux. That's what you need to make Lux. So, basically, we've just discovered Nitor. Now, once you discover it, which it's all nice and good, you right-click, research complete, Nitor. So, this is when the Crucible comes in handy. So, if we go over here and find Nitor, it's in Alchemy. I know that because this is, it looks like it does, I don't know how to explain that, particle effect. So in order to build this, we need to throw in glowstone. You have to literally throw that in. And you have to add three things that have Potentia, Lux, and Ignis. So basically, if we pull out our Thaumanomicon, coal ore happens to have Potentia and Ignis. It has 2 Potentia and 1 Ignis, which would give us a surplus. So we can go to coal, wherever that might be, and grab a piece of that. And then I believe torches, we'll just take a little bit, are a good source of Ignis, I want to say. Or Lux, I meant Lux. So just because I don't feel like searching through these and finding what all does what, we're just going to go ahead and use coal too. You don't want to have like a surplus of whatever extra. You want to try and balance it out as evenly as possible, and since coal gives 2 potentia or whatever it's called, you're going to have to empty out 6 coal or 3 coal because you need 3 ignis, but it also gives you 2 potentia per coal, so you'll wind up with a surplus of potentia because you'll wind up getting 6. So basically you throw this in, you got the 3, that gives you the 3 whatever, and then put in 3 of those because they give us 1 lux each. And we need glowstone dust. There we go. You throw in 1 of these, and out comes a Nitor. Now it looks like that because it's got a little bit of over spill, whatever you want to call it. It's not the best to have that, so let's see here. We can grab a piece of cobblestone, cover that up, and then did not want to do that, but oh well. In order to get rid of this, you just shift right click with your wand and it pretty much empties out everything. But you want to make sure that you have some blocks or buckets, or I don't think you can put this in buckets, sadly, but basically you do that and all you have to do is refill it, and I'll do that later. But as you can see, we now have a Nitor, which is, you know, it's really cool, and it looks like really awesome. So I'm thinking we're going to use maybe that to light the place or something like that. Now, something that a lot of people don't know about Nitor is that you can use it to heat up your crucible. So this lava is no longer needed. You can just do that and it will heat up the crucible all by itself. Now what we need to do is, where can I dump this? Where? Guess I can just dump it and put a source block. Yeah. There we go. So if we put some water in here, you'll see eventually it's going to start boiling. It usually takes a couple of seconds. There you go. And then, as I mentioned before, I forgot to do this, but it's usually good to scan things that you make, like the Nitor, if you can scan it. I just happen to not be able to scan it, but it's usually good to do so. Still, there's a crap ton of things that I can't scan. Can I scan the crafting? Yeah, I've already scanned it. There are a lot of things. I need to do a lot of research off camera. But yeah, that's basically how you research in general. This is what I recommend starting your how I recommend you start Thaumcraft, is just gather a whole bunch of research points and go run around scanning things. Now, oop, I'm gonna die. I feel it. Yeah, I knew it. Oh well. We're gonna sleep through the night real fast, and then I'm gonna run over to a magical forest and cover one more thing, and we'll call it an episode. I mean, I'm pretty sure it feels like it's been a long time. I don't know how long it's actually been. It's just my YouTuber senses are kicking in, and they're saying, hey, it's been a long time, you might want to, you know, end the episode. But who cares at the moment? Wow, it stopped raining. I changed into a bat just so I wouldn't get hurt, so that's pathetic. Let's see here. Go over here, scan. Maybe we can scan this? I mean, who knows? Maybe some flowers. Still can't scan that. Maybe some tarma roots. Can't scan that. So, anyways, I got sidetracked. Go over to this magical forest that I've marked. Turn my render distance up. And we're going to look for one specific thing. And this specific thing, I mean, you can see it without the Thaumanomicon, but it's recommended that you have it on you, just because it's hard to see unless it's night or whatever it happens to be. Let's try scanning these. Awesome. I know we can get magic out of silver wood, so see if we can grab some. Yeah, there we go. It's called Precantio. You don't have to find these in magical forests or whatever, but I do know they happen to grow a lot around magical forests. So why is that labeled as a fern? I don't. Oh, there we go. Scan this. Still can't understand that. That is depressing. But basically, we're just gonna run around looking for nodes. It might help if we were an actual human form. Ooh, apple. Scan that. Oh, nothing? Okay. Build out of here. And these things, you know, they just pop up wherever they pop up. So there's no real telling where anything's going to be. That is really weird. We have a Thaumcraft biome next to an Ars Magica. I've never seen that before. Um, Let's see here. Come on. That's what I hate about the Thaumonomicon. You kind of forget where you're walking for a little while. You just get caught up in looking at stuff. But let me try and scan you. Awesome. I don't see how cows are exactly related to Terra, but apparently they are. You're gonna want a lot of these later on in the game, but I'm just gonna wait on those. Alright, come out, Mr. Node. I know you're around here. I know you're around here. Come on. And trust me, you'll know what they look like whenever you see them. Ooh, this might come in handy too. Just depending on what type of person you are. I know it's comes in handy for Ars Magica. I'm not too sure about Thaumcrafting, but yeah. We'll scan you. Grab some out of that. Oh my gosh, these things, I didn't think it'd ever be as hard to find a node. Let's see here, I'll go, it's a creeper, but I really want to scan you just to see if I get anything. And I did. Alright, run, run, run. Alright, so I will, game almost crashed, that was kind of scary. I will be back in a little bit after I found a nice little node to show off to you guys. Great wood logs are a nice thing of magic, source of magic if you run out of silver woods, but I'm getting off topic. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit after I've found myself a node. Okay, after like forever, it had to be in at least 10-15 minutes of searching, I found us an Aura node, and if they're gonna be as hard as they were to find, I'm going to definitely mark this thing. So, and I do recommend it even if they aren't hard to find. Aura node, I'm gonna say, what was this thing? Is that, water / earth. We'll say that. Done and done. Except that, you know, I spelled it wrong, I think. Yep. Oh well, I'll go in and change that later. But, it should be, yeah, if you right click your wand on it, it should fill up. Except, somehow I'm already filled, but I don't know how. Or full or whatever on those two aspects. Which is actually pretty weird. Maybe researching helps, I don't know. Basically, you know, you just scan it and it'll tell you what it is. So we're gonna try and fill up if we can. And later on, I'm gonna make a better way of looking for these. There's glasses you can wear, so you don't have to have this annoyingly weird interface thing. But yeah, basically, you're gonna want to find those and mark them, and fill your wand up with whatever substance that you happen to need. So yeah, that's pretty much it for getting started on Thaumcraft. I know next episode we're going to kind of, you know, just do a crap ton of researching and stuff and see what all we can get into. But that's the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe and all of that stuff. And I will get to you guys later with another episode. I'm like getting all finicky because I'm about to die and there's like really bad lag. So, but yeah, I will get to you guys later with another episode. Bye.